Our team will be named the Los Angeles Raiders.
What's that
And
about?
those are our cheerleaders.
A lot of
And their natural habitat.
Good
Alright,
start.
reason number one why we should move Oakland Raiders to the new Los Angeles Raiders franchise. The Oakland Raiders have the worst attendance record percentage in the NFL league this season. The stadium, they've only been filling 84.8% of the stadium's maximum capacity, which is ranked last in the league. And the second closest is the St. Louis Rams with 88.4 filling the stadium percent of the stadium filled. Reason number two, LA has a population of 3.8 million people, and it has the second largest population, while Oakland is home to only 400,000 people, which is obviously a huge difference. Being in LA will bring a much larger fan base, thus having a lot bigger attendance rate. The Raiders are the only fans of any, or the only fans that are the only diehard fans enough to travel to LA for all the games. Because the Raider fans are notoriously known for being crazy, like they charged the field and brought down field goal posts, and they're just crazy.
Man. Oh, yes, Ice Cube.
Oh yeah.
This is Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Crazy.
Reason number four, they have the worst record in the NFL. Well,
They're actually tied.
it's.
Get right.
That was when we
That's
made this.
updated.
They still do have the worst record in the NFL.
Let them present. Talk
Thank
later.
you.
That's still tied.
I've never
Tied
liked
is
foot
still worse though. They're tied for last. Thank you. All right, and no big names are really gonna want to go play in Oakland because they're not gonna be able to win a championship. So we figured if we move it to LA, maybe it's a bigger city. They'll get more money, so they'll be able to spend more on big name, go sign those big name players.
It's pretty much the same thing with reason number 5.
Being in a bigger, more glamorous city, we'll be able to attract bigger names to come to a historic franchise.
This is restaffing the club. Head coach is going to be Dick
Los
Buckets.
Angeles County.
Offensive coordinator Ray Wright. Defensive coordinator James Johnson. And the coach from prison is Aaron Evans.
And O.J. Simpson's our running back.
He is, yeah. This is Leticia Thompson. She wanted to let people know that Oakland is very bad. I should be the team captain, and we need to move to LA. As we see Leticia Thompson.
Is that a false quote?
I don't know. This is our design. Just don't just look at this right here. I don't know. And then, oh shoot, my bad.
It's like, oh,
Shoot, I don't know how to do this.
Okay.
And then over on the right side, there is our stadium that's going to be right next to
TJ,
the Los Angeles Angels Stadium. As soon as it goes, so it's not going to go. Toyota is the Raiders' corporate sponsor, so we will rely on them to help us out with the cost of the stadium. By not having to pay the stadium, we have more money to pay for big name head coaches and players, and we plan on bringing out some of the most elite players out to LA to bring us back a championship.
We're trying to get Marshawn to come to us next season once he leaves.
He said no, but we'll get him.
Yep.
Oh, he's free to sign now.
To build the stadium,
He's free to sign.
$121 million for player expenses, $31 million for fan revenue, $244 million revenue total at the end of the year, $42.3 million in operating costs, and $38 million in ticket sales.
how'd you get those numbers?
This is our demographic.
This is MetLife alone. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's an honest mistake. Demographic, this is average per household. Alcohol beverages, almost $500 a year. Food spent for home use, almost $4,000 a year. Food spent away from home, almost $3,000 a year. Food sales from people out of town, just over
Are they
$1,000.
eating rocks for lunch?
We got women's and girls apparel, $750 a year. Men's and boys apparel, $450 a year. Footwear, $325 a year. And apparel services and accessories, almost $300.
our demographics, population, 3,884,000, average income, 85,000, Caucasian population, about 45%, Hispanic or Latinos, 47%, African American, 9.8%, Asians, 10.7%,
Oh, we forgot to mention our team athletic trainer is Mariano.
Specialist center.
Why?
We have a quarterback accuracy booth to see how fast you can throw and how accurate you can be. Get a picture with a player day, free raffles, Boys and Girls Club Day, free non-alcoholic beverage day.
That's like my what is
Second team, some of our venues are the Raiders, Rapids, Snacks, O's, Burritos, Aldi's, Heroes, Reds, Chick-fil-A, Jerry's Junior
Oh no.
Some of our plays,
That is so bad.
$10.
Hot dogs, 6, popcorn 6, peanuts
Six
$4,
what?
and pretzel, 5,
$10 for beer. Are you getting a keg?
souvenirs and apparel.
These are the same prices
Yeah, I've seen these
Glued on the price.
Sign.
Those be the same price as we
Our little unofficial motto, classy, never classy, but just a little nasty.
Your grade's gonna be a little nasty.
We like to keep our team on like an edgy base. We're not like those other teams where we support like the family, like we're like more like the edgy. I mean, how like a pretty like
So you support abortion or?
Oh my god.
What the heck?
How do you get this picture?
Zoom in. My water almost came out my nose.
And obviously, you can, this is fixed out. These are our most loyal fans. These are his guys trying to spread some Raider love. Thank you. And that's it.
Alright, we have some questions. We have a couple.
Well,
I don't really
sir.
see like the idea behind the gay is okay thing. Like, what are you trying to promote? Like, is that like
Yeah,
your-
we don't discriminate. Equal, we
I
don't
don't-
discriminate against
But they don't
fans.
discriminate.
And
Yeah, I don't think.
we support you no matter
I don't think any stadium
Well, then you're
discriminates.
saying you discriminate everybody else who
See,
isn't
these
gay.
guys, we actually supported them, we gave them the flag. If they accept us, we accept them. Whatever, the previous Oakland Raider fans.
It's like a 5-hour drive.
Right now, we're still Oakland Raider. So we had to drive to Raiders fans. Well, it's still Oakland Raiders. Thank you for your support. I don't appreciate it. John Solomon.
You said Papa John's pizza, $9. Is that for a whole pizza or a
That
slice?
would be for.
Whoa!
That's for 2 slices.
Two?
Did you get like a trademark agreement with Papa
Oh,
John's?
we did.
and
We
stuff?
previously had. They get 15% of the.
Are you getting it from Peyton Manning stores?
Thank you. Garbo?
Because of the high Hispanic population, and LA is known for illegal immigrants, so you're gonna give them a discount on tickets.
That was racist, we're not gonna.
That's a legit question. That's a legit question.
That
You
is-
have gay people on your guys.
That is
What?
racist.
Whoa! Whoa!
Carbo!
Carbo! Settle.
Take a chill pill.
First of all, Ray Rice is indefinitely suspended.
Oh, actually, he's allowed to sign with a team.
He's a free agent. He's all good. She had it coming.
I've got a
And
good
then my
one.
second question is that,
Look at the
like,
stadium
just for your
size.
demographics, like you said that like people spend like, this is LA, if we talk about Portage demographics and how much people spend on like the stuff that you were talking about, like clothes, I'm pretty sure in Portage we spend more money on that per year, so that's probably not right. That's definitely.
That's not really a question.
Just like team apparel.
It's more of just like a true statement.
Okay, Andrew,
And it's average.
Mine's like a good
over
question.
here.
Okay, I know you said the population of Oakland's only 400,000.
No, we didn't. Oh, okay. Oh,
Listen
Listen to the question.
Started by Sacramento, San Jose, San Francisco. So why are you moving your team 5.5 hours away?
What?
What?
I don't understand the question.
The orange jacket jokes come back.
Surrounded by 3 major areas.
Because LA is
Because
the
LA
second biggest city without an NFL franchise in the country.
And the last time they were good was when they were really good was when they were in LA.
Why would you
and
move them back?
Ice Cube was cool.
They moved away for a reason. Why would you move them back?
Teams have done that
Because we
before.
want them to go back.
It's all about the wants.
Drew, question, Drew.
How are you planning on getting Aaron Hernandez out of jail?
He's gonna persuade the district attorney.
Community service. But he gets paid.
Chambers, mine's
All right, hey,
mine's a lot
I was trying to answer the question.
Jordan.
I just feel that no one in LA is gonna care at all or even notice that you would move a team like the Oakland Raiders to their city, and then like no fan of the Raiders that is their crazy awesome fan base would follow you too.
That's a 5.5 hour drive. Are you serious? Yeah.
I think they like their own stadium where they franchise.
You're supposed to like come ask them to Skype Jerry Sandusky.
So why did they leave?
Because then they got really,
Bad.
Then they got really bad, so.
Now we're
Hey,
getting really good,
hey.
man.
And then move them away to Oakland.
Richard Sherman.
Oh, we have. You say Jerry Sandusky's your defensive coordinator. He's kind of in jail, so you're supposed to like Skype him to give you the play
No,
call.
like I said, referring to the last thing, our PR person and is Gail Christian is gonna to let him out.
I don't think they're gonna be
Alright, you
able
guys
to
got a
persuade them to
question?
let Jerry Sandusky out of jail.
Hey, wait, shut up.
Aaron
You got a
Hernandez.
question?
Done some nice things.
Wait,
okay?
Hey, we got
let him ask.
over here, question.
Oh.
You guys are talking about your PR, and I feel like you guys were more focused on social issues than football. So is that like to your advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are. So you're not a football team. You're not a football team. You're a PR organization.
No, John, they get people out of jail.
Jordan, you have a question. Listen, you
Why aren't you just a company that gets people out of
Hey,
jail?
John.
You're a football team.
got Jordan.
I was just wondering if Jerry Sandusky gets to like choose how old the water boys are.
I can't hear.
Maybe they should just stop.
He's gonna learn how.
I'm gonna ask him what the water boys.
Gail Christian is gonna
I have one more question. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, Lightfoot. I have a question. What is this like? Comes with 5 water boys free? I don't get it. Can you
There's gonna be
explain?
about 6. There's gonna be it's an evolved.
Why does every other coach come with water boys?
That's like discrimination.
Anybody else?
Oh.
Oh,
So you guys like made a big deal to bring up your cheerleaders. So how are you gonna train them? You did because you had to make it your first
It's a big
slide.
picture. It's a
That's
big
a pretty
picture.
big picture for your first slide.
pretty
So How do
revealing.
you plan on? Wait.
Is that your
hey.
How do you plan on
question
training
now.
these girls? Because if you look into how NFL cheerleaders
Gail
are.
Christian has got some.
So is that picture your logo, or is that gonna be on like your helmets and stuff?
Right there. This is good. We're changing the team logo to the Ice Cube.
Are you gonna have Ice Cube on the side of your helmet?
And head cheerleader coach is Gail
Ice
Christian
Cube
as well.
everywhere.
Yes.
Their head cheerleader coach that girl who just got arrested for like sexual assault against a 15-year-old.
She's a huge fan. She's like one of the highest.
She's a huge fan. She's a huge fan.
We're actually